Yo, what's up? Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Today we're going to combine these two troopers and hopefully have no bloopers. Hey, but it's going to be Autotrooper and Cybertronian Trooper, and we're gonna combine these guys today. Before you ask, yes, I know he doesn't have his head. It's a long story, but you know what? For the purposes of this build, it works out better anyway, and so we're just going to kind of go with that. Yeah. And so, yeah, if this is your first time, welcome to the madness. And if this is not your first time, well, it's not your first time, and welcome back and welcome front. Yeah, I just noticed something about his Autobot symbol. Like he has this like thing around it, these like chevrons and these like additional outlines. I never noticed that. Huh. Is that something related to this dude's identity, whether as a KISS player or the Autotrooper? Oh, and I was gonna say, this particular combo of a whoa. He has the G2 symbol. Didn't notice that either. This particular combo of the Autotrooper and the Cybertronian Trooper I first saw on Reddit by somebody named Psycho Silver. And if I did my edits right, you will see their builds right now. And now. Because there were two of them. So yeah, hopefully I got those edits right. And I saw that and I was like, oh, what a genius idea. Not only are they from the same pack, there's a little bit of synchronicity with the colors. And so we're like, let's go do a druid. And so we're going to start with this dude. The build is incredibly easy. And I hope I remember how to do it correctly. And ultimately, this dude's just becoming a backpack. And he is going to fit on like... just like so. Okay. I don't remember if I had this spun around or not, but let's say we do spin it around. And then we do this, and you know what? I think I just kept this in here. And the foot was folded down. And in the foot, we just have one of those blasters, and that's going to become the top wing. And then the bottom wing is going to be, and he kind of has like a little bit of a Nova Prime vibe. And these are going to be the structures of the wings. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see which side looks better. And so, oh, by the way, if you can't get this to, this one has does a much easier job of bending down like this. But if you find that it's stuck, just make sure over here that little lip, the top, slips within. There you go. See that it slips into the hip. Slips into the hip. Hey, get a grip. But it pops out very easily, so you got to keep configuring that. Yeah. Okay. Let me do this. Yeah, and while this is not intentional, you see how there's like a little tab right there? It kind of ended up where the tread was just sitting inside there. So it kind of worked out. Cool. And now we're just kind of assembling this. And come on, man. Yeah, I wish they had designed that a little bit better. Perhaps just shave down that lip a little bit so that it doesn't get stuck all the time. But yeah. All right. Now that's the backpack. And then we just pop that on. You see, I feel like it can get, no, that's, I'm just wondering if I spin this around, if it'll have better connectivity. I think burly. And see, when you look at it like this, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't look as nice because you're seeing the guts. If you look at it from the back, it looks nicer. But if we flip that little skull piece right there, it's not that it definitely can sit more flusher if you don't have that there. But see, that looks much nicer when you don't have to see like the guts and the inner working of the wings. And then you can just kind of bring these up by the armpit. You can keep his arms down like that. When you look at it from the back, there you see more of the structure, but I don't know. I kind of like it better like this. Oh, and then the tail bit, I think we just had that under the hammer. I think. I forget. So yeah, see when you do this because of the little, I mean, it's not gonna flip down, but definitely there is better clearance if you do flip the waist around. Sorry about all that squeaks. My table is clean right now. Oh my gosh, stop. My table is clean right now, and that's why you're getting all the friction squeaks. Those some oil, some grime from my hands, always just messing with it. But here you go, my friends. Ah. All right. I'm just gonna see. Again, I don't like it as much like this, but it does sit flush and it doesn't tilt as back as often. Yeah, this is okay. This is okay. I think I like the other version. Yeah, you know, it's kind of growing on me. Especially if I had some gap fillers there. Maybe I'll buy a set. Nice, huh? Nice. So shout out to Psycho Silver on Reddit, who I saw do this first. And I appreciate you inspiring me to kind of try my own hand at it. And I'm pretty pleased with how it came out. I really, really like the wing design. I love the angles that they have. And yeah, it makes it look like Red Bull gives you wings. But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in, okay? Come back next time. We are always going to have great content, great conversations. And I try to keep the community clean by weeding out naysayers or people who say something, who people like... Yo, trust me, dude, I put in work. I put up like chat filters and all these other things because people be saying some wild stuff, dude. People be saying some wild stuff. But anyway, I'll catch y'all next time, okay? Be happy, safe, healthy, compassionate, and kind whenever you can. And yeah, let's talk soon, all right? Adios, broskies. Whoops. Bye-bye.